to a
Yes, every
pre-show.
day.
That show is nuts. All the makeup and wigs and their whole wardrobe is crazy, right?
I don't know. I look at metadata. I don't know from wigs and makeup.
No, Dimitri, I know you watch Americans. I'm talking about the Americans on TV.
But there is always Americans on
If you're
TV.
hearing those
All of them
voices,
wear
that's
wigs
because we're
now.
going to play
No, It's a TV show. It's not
Gaspionage?
average
Gaspionage.
Americans walking down the
Hello,
Yes, this
I'm
was
your
too
host,
stupid.
me.
You see this already
I'm
on
just
the
gonna
Google.
actually
It's
hit
a
pause
character.
on the game so that way we don't hear those voices constantly popping up in the background. In the call we have some people, including but not limited to me. We also got let's have a look. We have the mostest with the boastest Suki.
Yep.
The yeastest with the beastest Tech Stallion.
Yep.
The hostess with the mitosis. DM21.
Why was that one dead strangely?
The circuit.
Yep.
And I've got pasta on my hands. We're gonna play Gaspionage.
Oh god, needed that drink.
That's fair, that's fair. I think we could all use a good drink of water. Go
It
get
is actually
some
water.
water.
It's liquid death.
Liquid death.
Yeah.
Like Death Wish coffee?
No, this one's actually good for you and not trying to make your heart explode, I think.
That's fair. You know, I remember I tried Death Wish coffee a long time ago, and the first time I tried it, I was like, holy crap, I feel awake for the first time in forever. And then, like, I was drinking it throughout the week, and then, like, at the end of the week, I didn't have any because I was drinking it at work because a coworker brought it in. And then at the end of the week, it was the weekend, and I was like, I'm going to have some coffee as I prepare for my shift at my other job. And then I was like, oh, it does nothing, because I got so used to the high amount of caffeine. And so after that point, anytime I had Death Wish coffee, I would just kind of like have it with like half Death Wish coffee and half normal coffee. Kind of soften the blow a little bit. I haven't had Death Wish coffee in a very, very, very long time, though. I'm just kind of back to my normal New England blend.
I feel that though, when I get off of coffee for a while and then I decide to drink it again, even though it doesn't do much, it does give me a little bit of a booster for a bit there.
Mountain Dew is often gave me too much caffeine at one time, at once upon a time. It doesn't affect me now as much, but I couldn't taste it before when I was younger, but now I do. It's like just like I can't drink another Mountain Dew if I even really wanted to.
Oh yeah, no, Mountain Dew is like, it's certainly a flavor. Don't know what, but it is.
Mountain Dew is sure a thing.
It is. Isn't it supposed to like be something that you drink with like liquor or something originally? Or I don't know. Who am I kidding? I don't know anything about Mountain Dew.
I don't know either, but honestly, it wouldn't surprise me either. I think, in fact, a lot of sodas were either intended as mixers originally, or were actually more for medicinal properties, and just kind of kept going that way.
Like Moxie.
Yeah.
I still find it really fun that like when people say, "Hey, you got Moxie, kid," or something like that. It literally derives from the soda, which is just great. I love that.
Yeah.
Moxie for the win. I will say, Moxie as a flavor is okay. I'm not a soda drinker, honestly. Straight out the gates, not, never have been. I can go for like a can of dry every now and then, like very rarely, but I don't know, just like bubbly fizzy. Not really a huge fan of it. every now and then, a little something to zazz it up. But I could not tell you what Coca-Cola tastes like. I can't remember. It's been so, like, I had a Coca-Cola when I was a kid, or a little sip of it, and I was turned off from it at a very young age, and I never tried it again.
Yeah, I didn't like it when I was younger, but now I do for some reason, which is odd because I always valued the taste of root beer and Sprite more than other pop.
You see, I'm
You
not
know,
a fan.
Younger in my youth.
go ahead.
You see, I'm not a fan of root beer because I tasted and all I taste is Necco wafers.
Necco wafers.
Yeah. You know Necco wafers?
No, no, no. I get that. It's just that I don't get that at all. Fair enough, I suppose.
Well, which wafers are we talking about? The big, long, square ones, or
No, 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 no. I think I know. They're like in a wax thing.
Hang on, I'll pop it up on stream. Necco wafer.
It's like a wax tube, and they're actually pretty big tubes, but I don't recall them having a root beer flavor. But at this, I do kind of know how some people feel though in regards to at least root beer and Sprite, because I would drink those a lot as a kid, and nowadays it's just like maybe.
I still have that taste for root beer, but
No, I mean
Sprite,
I'll
it
drink it
just
here
went
and there.
away.
I'll drink it here and there. It's just that it's not my go-to like it used to be.
Yeah, it's root beer stayed for some reason, but Sprite I eventually fell out of love with.
To those watching stream, by Necco wafers, I'm referring to these. Necco, not to be confused with, you know, a cute little kitty cat in Japanese. But, yeah. Old people candy.
I'm old.
Great flavor, fat-free. The original candy wafer.
Oh, those.
Great fat, flavor free. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. That's funny.
So,
A&W root beer is only good if you can get it from an actual A&W restaurant.
you know, I went to an A&W. Admittedly, I didn't get the root beer because I'm not a root beer person. Just, I don't know. I had a little sip, and I was like, this is a flavor. It's not for me. It's not bad. It's not for me. But I will say they did have some tasty food there. There is like one A&W left in Vermont, by the way. I think south of Waterbury, I want to say. Hang on. A&W root beer. I'm going to transfer screens just in case it tries to give directions from my house. I don't need to dox myself. Google Maps. Do.
Let's see. Why are we talking about classic candy and soda pop like Necco and A&W? You know what? I'm not. I was talking about drinking. Oh, we were drinking coffee, and how did we get here?
Caffeinated.
Yeah, caffeine. Soda.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Then we got to Mountain. Yeah, we talked about Mountain Dew. How it was made as a mixer, and I was talking about how a lot of sodas were like cocktails and also medicines, and then it's just something kind of snowballed into that.
Hot dog, French fries. Come on, baby, tell me your lies. These skeletons are now alive.
I do want to give a big shout out to Good Old Games and their awesome keep games preservation alive, and also just the giant litany of free games you can get off of them. I just ballooned my freaking library with them, and I am not sure that was a smart move, but I don't care because now I have games.
Wait, what are they called again?
Good old games, GOG.
Oh God.
Yeah, I absolutely love GOG for older games, especially. They seem to put a lot more work into making them functional and have a lot of support as opposed to Steam
Oh
and
yeah, I would play
Epic.
use their platform for those games. Yeah.
I feel like I
Yeah.
used GOG for like one thing and I can't remember what. I mean, it
You
was
know what you
fun.
should use it for? You should use it for Might and Magic Complete.
What's that?
It's well, I mean, it's a game. You play it. Okay, sorry, I couldn't resist. So it actually is it's an old school RPG, computer RPG game. In this case, the Heroes of Might and Magic. It actually apparently was very well received way back in the early. I think it was in the '95 era. In 1995, it actually did really, really well. The problem is that you know, with games like that, eventually it no, 99. It came out in 1999, but unfortunately, it's managed by Ubisoft. So
Oh,
yeah,
the same Ubisoft that
Oh.
released released a definitive edition a few years back.
we all know which Ubisoft I'm talking about when I say Ubisoft.
Uh, the
Oh yeah, okay.
uh,
Jeez.
I forgot, what does Ubisoft have?
Watch
I
it.
know they're a big gaming company. I just don't remember any of their games that they had.
They're gonna be DOA
You're
soon.
you pretty much got a spot on. Nobody knows what they have anymore.
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
sorry.
dope.
That's terrible. Okay,
Nothing
so
but
real
the open world,
okay, just you get given
trash.
honest shake. They do Assassin's Creed
But even that's been going
Oh,
down in
and
quality.
Rainbow Six Siege,
okay. All
And
right.
and
even
All
also
took
right.
down the
they're the
crew
company that
online.
does they're the company that does Rabbids.
Are they at all related to EA games?
No,
No.
they're direct competitors with EA games, but they're both doing the same thing.
Okay.
Except
Stupid shit.
EA isn't doing as much stupid shit as Ubisoft is.
Do you remember My Sims?
No, they are. They absolutely are. Ubisoft is just being a lot louder about it. Trust me.
Do you remember, like,
Go
they
ahead.
had The Sims, but they also had the My Sims series, where you're just, like, this
Oh
cute
yeah,
little
the
guy with a marshmallow head, and you're just,
yeah
like...
the My Sims. Those were fun. That was actually a fun looking series, and apparently they actually remastered 2 of them for the Switch.
Did they really? Okay,
Oh, really?
They really did. They put it in a 2-pack, I believe. Let me see here.
That's freaking awesome, and it kind of makes me want to
Oh,
open up my
Sonic
Switch
Gaming.
again. I love a game where you're just in a town and you're like new where you're new in town and you're just kind of there and you're like buying stuff from local businesses and like
Oh, you're gonna
participating in
hate
the
this.
town.
You're gonna hate this. So
Oh.
yes, I pulled it up right now. It's the My Sims Cozy Bundle, which has both the original My Sims and My Sims Kingdom,
Hot?
and it's currently on sale, half off for $20 digitally
Hot?
for the next 6 hours.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that just because
Yes,
there's a model
yeah.
train show. Like,
I told you you're gonna hate
soon.
me. You're gonna hate me a little bit on that one. I'm
I
sorry.
wish we hate you. We should hate whoever did that made that decision.
I'm going to be spending too much money on a model train show, so I won't be
I-
doing
I-
that. I just got
feel
Stardew
that.
Valley and I haven't played it yet, so
Oh, that's a good one.
I'll wait till Stardew Valley is basically like, I guess, a similar-ish concept in the sense of you're a person in a place that's contributing to society. In hindsight, that's basically what I do in real life. I'm very basic, bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I love just existing in a place where I can walk around and then go get snacks.
You know what? I kind of like that whole idea. Just the cozy game. You just exist. You do your thing as you want to, and then
Yeah,
just do
it's
whatever.
that
Yeah.
Animal Crossing vibe, you know?
Yeah. Harvest Moon. That's a good one too. Yeah.
Yeah. I especially love them if they let me put on really cute outfits. I'm just saying. Whenever... Okay, all right. Like, here's the thing. Okay, whenever Animal Crossing, what was it? New Horizons? Yeah, it was New Horizons, right? The one that came out in the 2020 era.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, when that came out, like, damn, it was so nice. Just kind of like be with your little animal friends, like making a little town happen, and then also you got to wear a skirt. Like, goddamn, that awoken some emotions in me. Anyway, we should probably play a game.
yeah. Let's go ahead and do that.
I don't think we're getting anybody else at this point.
Oh, that's
it's
right.
Also,
It's also still paused, so we're not.
Yeah, it's paused. So
up.
I wonder what's gonna happen once you unpause.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Do you even own a television?
No, not since end of Seinfeld.
Foolish. Okie dokie.
Hey,
Yes, good talk.
Suki,
Weirdly
did you
enough,
choose the
Toe was
Toabot?
late for the second week in a row.
I mean, he's not here.
That's true. We gotta have some Toa representation. Toa, if you're listening to this somewhere far out into the ether,
Hello.
Hi, you're wonderful.
Sick today. Could you log on to my terminal real quick?
Sure
Hey,
thing.
Hey,
What's the
Circuit.
password?
Brian.
Yes.
I don't know, because I feel like you're the one I should ask on
Yeah,
this.
but it's spelled B-R-I-O.
Because I don't know
Are you
why I
serious?
decided to do this now,
That
but
can be
I'm
hacked in
currently on
11
taxact.com as well.
And then lowercase
Well,
e,
that's their
That
first
lowercase
mistake.
laughing out
Yeah.
loud face and register
It's what I've literally used it since I basically could do my taxes.
I still stand by that. Anyway, what's the question?
Yeah. So well, here's the thing. I just started working for this company this year, and it's weird how they like all my benefits and stuff go through another company.
Agent
So my
Hawthorne, if you
W-2
could, act naturally and
Says
report
that
to
company
observation.
and then my company on it. Should
Oh,
I be
that's weird.
should I be telling TaxAct the company that actually like runs my benefits and stuff like that is the employer name?
No, I think you would just do the actual hiring company. The benefits company might just be like a contractor that handles the logistical work for them, but you are being paid by the company you're hired.
Because I mean essentially I see all my pay stubs and everything through their website and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like it's so.
No, yeah, I have a similar situation where pay stubs, a lot of things are actually done by different companies and things like that. But I'm hired by this company, and that's the one that I would,
until you need to be specific.
I would put on my taxes as they're the person I'm employed to, because they're the ones paying me.
Oh shit, that reminds me. I need to get working on my taxes.
Exactly.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
I don't like taxes. Just tell me how much I own.
Actually, I guess the good question is the company that is is the company you're getting the paychecks from, you like the contracting company that you're working with, or are they just the company that your company is working with to pay people out?
That's a
Come on.
good. That's a. Okay, so they're called what they're called is a professional employer organization. Huh.
Huh.
Weird.
Well, I mean, the W-2 should just tell you, at least in box one, who you're.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is if I try because it shows that company and then it shows my company. But if I try to put it all in, TaxAct doesn't have enough space.
I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room
like,
listening
what the
to our
fuck?
conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would
That
mean this
is
group of
just-
work associates.
The employee ID number should help with that.
Yeah,
yeah,
you know what? Let me see here. So, you know what? I wonder.
Yeah, I suppose there's a pretty.
I wonder if I could just search like, okay, let me try to see. Do I list a PEO as my employer on
They're the type
taxes?
of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray.
Yeah, and they probably have a
How to
pre-scheduled time
report
for when the
PEO
party
wages
ends.
on a tax return?
Well, it's 10 o'clock.
Oh, there you go.
Cozy on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Me
PEO, the
too.
client company
A group that
employees
would
defined by
actually
co-employment
listen in
agreement, blah,
on
blah,
our
blah.
dumb conversations.
Designation gives PEO the responsibility of remitting federal pay under its own EIN. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm just going through all this and kind of talking about this because I'm figuring we may still be trying to get somebody waiting on some people. That's all.
Right, we should probably throw the room code into the lounge at least.
Oh yeah, you know that'd be wise.
Okay, we'll receive W2, record from PEO.
Oh, nice.
This document is sole source of reporting. Okay.
Awesome. Oh no, no.
PEO's name,
no.
address, and EIN will
These are
appear in box
cameras
C, which
attached
designates
to
the employer of
bidets.
record.
You've got
Even though the employee
for
works for the
days.
client company, the PEO is the entity
That's a
listed
good
in box
one.
C because it handles the actual payroll
Have fun with the
administration.
crapper cams.
Okay. So technically I'm hired by this technically I earn money from this company, not my company that I actually work for.
I see. So you're contracted to the company you work for. Your contractee is the one paying. I see. So you're in this kind of you're in the same situation I'm in, really.
Kind of, but yeah, it's.
What do we do?
I mean, it's. Yeah, I don't know, because I mean, I literally work for a Fortune 500 company. Like that's actually listed and everything. Yeah, I don't know, but it's.
No, so do I. So do I. In all intents and purposes, I work for a company, but I get paid by a different company.
Yeah,
but
so,
at least they make sure they keep it very separate. So I'm the sub K.
Whoa.
Which is fun.
What does that mean?
Oh, that's right. You're new here. It's just a nuclear.
Yeah, so I guess I'll just.
We have them every month or so.
Where do we go?
I guess I'll
This
just
is the
leave
fun
that
of taxes, everybody.
What are you doing?
Well, I mean, honestly, it's also because of the fact that now I had to think about this because otherwise the employer's name on this for Tax Act, I would have just listed everything.
Yeah, good point.
Because it lists both company names in here.
Yeah, that does not help anything. I don't know. They're usually, at least mine is pretty good about making sure things are separate and understood. Don't know why they made that such a hard one to figure out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be getting anybody else joining in, though.
That's fine. Honestly, I was enjoying the conversation. Okay, maybe not the tax talk, but the talk before the tax talk. Although the tax talk is useful because I do need to do my taxes.
Yeah.
Then again, I just realized, yeah, maybe I do just put in that one company name because I can tell you right now, I know what address my company would list if that was payroll, and it's definitely not this one. So yeah, I should be good.
All right.
And I mean, I always because I have other sources of income and stuff like that too. I always have to do the package where it's like, hey, we'll take a look at it and make sure it's all good for you and things like that.
Did CMC just leave a message in
What
the...
happened to the air conditioning?
He said he's gonna be late.
Budget cuts.
Oh, that's fine.
What happened to
I
the
mean-
Wait a minute. Let me see what this voice message is.
Broken ice maker.
Okay, but anyway, if you guys want to go ahead and start, we could start now.
He apparently mistook the time on his car and because of daylight savings. So yeah, he is not showing up anytime soon.
Yep, that makes sense. Everybody's in.
3, 2,
Why are my
1.
keyboard and desk chair covered?
Let's slap
to the
this.
government, where we are always watching everything you do. Then we put it all in a document and print it out.
Don't
for the
forget to show it
president.
if you're not.
Can you believe the president still wants printed documents? We usually
Yeah, I'm showing
use it
it.
for good,
I'm
but
showing.
we also use it to
I'm just
play
checking. I don't know.
espionage.
Yeah, I got it. Like this time.
Let's have some analytical fun. First up, I'm going to search for
Whistling. Ooh. Hang on. I got this.
what percentage of people cannot whistle. Give it your best
Not
guess.
me,
The
bitch.
more points, the closer you come to the actual percentage.
I'm just kidding. I can't whistle.
I don't know. I've known more. I'll be perfectly honest. I've known more people that can whistle than don't.
Time's a wasting.
I don't know why I'm helping you.
Okay, we have a guess. 32%. Okay, everyone
I don't
else.
know.
Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
Breathe it in.
Let's find out how many are the major
Everyone says
chickenators out
higher
there.
except for one of you. And Surveil says 19%.
Really?
Wow.
Damn.
Huh.
I thought it would be higher. I thought it would be closer to like 50-50.
Yeah, me too.
That's what I assumed as well.
Who said lower? Well done. You get points.
Oh, we're off to a fantastic start.
Indeed.
This next question doesn't apply to Oscar the Grouch. What percentage of people have eaten something out of a trash can?
Oh.
How many homeless people are in the world?
25%. Okay.
Honestly, I want to give 25%.
That was a bad joke. That was a bad joke.
It is. It is, but it's also a pertinent question, too, in some cases.
Honestly, because of that, I'm actually going to say slightly higher.
One person says lower. And the correct
Like, not
answer
much,
is...
but I think
It
slightly
didn't
higher.
even give me the option to go much higher or much lower.
What
No,
the hell?
So close!
I mean,
That's
you
the
gotta
second
remember
one.
too, this is like based on the people who were polled by...
Who got it right?
Yeah, I know, I know.
JackBox.
Yeah,
Points.
yeah.
Sure. And also, and DM, this is round 1. Round 2 is where we get that one.
Oh, that was me.
I have a good one.
Oh, sorry, Tech. Yeah.
You know, I figured with all the homeless people around the world, it'd be
What
more.
percentage of people are really just terrible?
That's
at
kind of
using
what I
top
thought. I
secret?
thought it would be a higher percentage just because of the world. Like,
38%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
okay, fine. I'll go lower this time. Just because I'm testing my luck.
And the correct
Oh shit,
answer is
I meant to go higher.
Watch this.
35.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
no way.
Yeah.
I've got big points
Wow.
for that guess.
3%.
I was gonna say,
for
knowing
me.
my luck, it was suddenly gonna be like 40,
Let's see who
45.
got it right. Ooh, points for you.
No, I mean, a huge chunk of the population is Asian, so...
Okay,
I mean, that's
who's
stereotyping, I'm not gonna lie, but... That does...
That's
you
the
know, a lot of
statistics.
chopsticks.
I remember...
You can't get made. You can't get mad at numbers.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I guess you can't.
I remember once getting scolded by a teacher
What
for
percentage of people
not
cannot
holding my
read inside
chopsticks
moving
right,
vehicles
and
without
I
feeling
couldn't
queasy?
hold them right. I tried my best. I was really bad at it.
63%. Okay,
I
higher or lower?
don't think it's quite that high, even though I am one of those people.
Funny enough, so am I. But it also depends on what I'm reading.
The vote is lower.
Yeah.
Now let's get to the right answer.
Could you imagine if he got queasy while reading traffic signs?
42%.
Oh
God.
man.
Not terrible. You get a few points at
Yeah.
least.
Also, yeah. God, I gotta hope these taxes. I hope my taxes go well. I really want to make sure I can do in a car.
Who's next?
I'll cross my fingers for you.
I'll
Should I
hot
say
cross my
go to the
buns
old
for you.
French Pro next?
Wait,
Ooh,
no shit. Wait, that sounded way worse than I intended.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm
What
so
percentage
tired.
of people have eaten Twinkies within the past year?
Okay. I kind of want to say it's a little more than half.
55%.
A little more than half.
What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Just because it's I'm banking on people being nostalgic for things.
So am I, but I don't
Miss
think
again.
that many people are
Okay, let's
nostalgic.
see the
I'm
right
thinking
answer.
lower.
If they ever come up with diet Twinkies, let me
Oh,
know.
never mind.
I've seen worse guesses.
We're not quite that fat of a nation.
Let's see
Damn.
who got it right. Here's some points.
Either that or Twinkies just fell out of flavor.
Well, there's
I
also
remember
like,
when
there's
they
not-
made.
it's-
I remember when Twinkies
That's
went
it
out
for
of
round
business,
one.
and
Let's take a look at the score.
then they came back, but smaller.
You mean
Maybe
hostess.
because of Zombieland.
Yeah.
Tallahassee had a real
Not bad.
hankering for
Things are a little
Twinkies.
different in round
Yeah,
two.
he hated snowballs.
Yeah, he hated snowballs, but he
Oh,
loved
that's right. He
Twinkies,
loves
and
Twinkies.
that is legitimately the reason why I tried a Twinkie.
Have I ever told you all my brother was killed by falling
I've tried Twinkies a few times. I kind of prefer Zingers, but I like the raspberry
What
Zingers.
percentage of people have visited a Walmart between midnight and 4 a.m.?
Dude,
Mine
that was
don't-
college.
You know, I was one of those people ages ago.
I was an overnight stalker.
I mean,
Occasionally, I would have to close at Sonic, and then I could just walk to Walmart across the way.
46%. In round two,
dude, it
you
was
now
hanging
guess
out in our
much
dorm
higher
rooms
or
in the
much
middle of
lower.
North
Pick one of
Georgia,
those and you
and
get
it was
the
just
answer
like,
off by
it's
50%
3
or
a.m.
more. If you're
We're
right, you'll earn
hungry.
double the money.
You know what?
If not,
McDonald's
you'll
is
get
open, and screw it, we need soda.
Breathe it in.
Of course, most Walmarts
taking-
aren't 24/7 anymore.
Oh wow, you're going for the rando.
Yeah.
What the?
Oh my god!
You
Oh,
should see the
damn.
camera footage. It
What
looks like
the
a David Lynch
hell?
movie in there.
The redneck in me did not fail.
You got it right. Good job. Double points for guessing much higher. Next up,
I was about to say, you doubt the southern
we
you
collected
doubt the
data
southern
about
man.
everything.
It's not just
I
a
don't-
southern man I was guessing on.
I don't have a friggin' Walmart up here that's open to 4 a.m. worth a damn.
What percentage
Yeah,
of people
neither
do not label their
yeah,
movie
neither do we
boxes?
anymore.
A lot of bars close at 11 or 10 or 11 now.
You know what?
50%. All right, what do you think?
That
Going right for the middle.
yeah.
Oh damn it! The moving boxes. Never mind.
Yeah.
You know what? No, I'd still stick 50.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's
One of
probably
you
there
is
in the
saying
middle,
higher.
but I don't think
Okay,
it's.
right answer is
I think it's under. Oh,
21%. So how did the movers know
I
which
did
ones
not
to drop
realize
in?
I was that much in the minority on this.
Honestly, I
see
never
who
did
got it
either.
right.
So
Get some
I
points.
thought it was just. I know some people did, just not that.
I mean,
few.
I know
Why
for
would
my
you-
last few moves, I didn't label the boxes, but that was because
Okay,
it was
computer,
my
What
stuff.
do you have for this one?
Yeah.
It was my
Yeah.
stuff, and I was moving apartments
Oh,
before, and then I moved
burials.
into a
Oh,
house, and now I
no.
have just goes into a room.
What percentage
Yeah,
of people
kinda
have
me
been
too,
buried
really.
up to the neck in sand?
Huh. Does
And
this
if you're in
count
the
like if
audience,
you're
play
laying
along by
down,
answering the
or
question.
are they talking about like actually digging deep enough to do that?
I'm pretty sure they meant lying down as well. Ugh,
You're almost
dang
out
it,
of
the yawning
time.
is killing me.
46%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I don't know. It's a joke in like all these movies, but I don't think it's actually something people really do.
I actually had it happen to me.
Lower across
Oh.
the board. Okay, let's see.
But
the
it wasn't
right
like
answer.
standing up straight, I was laying down. But I literally had to dig
23%.
myself out.
Yep, me
Yeah.
too. Except replace sand with college debt. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday.
Interviews.
What percentage of people have been interviewed on radio or TV?
Ooh.
That's a
It's not very many.
22%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I'm gonna be
gonna
perfectly
go higher.
honest. Yeah,
It's unanimous again.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'm gonna shoot
Okay,
way
let's
higher
see
than
the
that.
right
Yeah, me
answer.
too.
I don't think it's that much higher, but definitely
Yeah.
more.
50%.
What?
If I've been interviewed by the news like more than once in my life, I'm pretty sure more people
Greatest
have.
TV interview of all time.
I've
Also,
been
you
interviewed
got-
by the news, but I have been interviewed by some podcasts.
Also, because you're
See,
talking
you
like
got it right.
radio and TV, because
Smart, yes.
you can technically
Here's your
count
points.
calling in some of these talk radio shows and just talking with the host sometimes as
Who's
being an interview
next?
because they might ask you questions.
I
I'm
don't
sure
feel
that's
comfortable doubling
that's at
down
least
because
that's at least me thinking through it, like what some people might have answered that with.
What percentage of people have ever
You gotta
kissed
wonder
a
how
cat?
many people they polled for this thing.
Have I ever kissed it? I mean, okay, let's see. Cat people versus dog people in the world. People that are allergic to cats. Ah, shit. I kind of want to play it safe and just leave it at 50.
You're almost out of time. 50%.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play it safe.
What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I'm going higher.
I feel like the number
Breathe it in.
should be
Looks like
higher,
even split.
but
And the
that's
correct
not
answer
as
is-
in like the guess is wrong. I mean like there should be more people
Oh,
kissing
nearly.
cats.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I just
got it
barely
right.
hit the double.
Here's
I'm
the
so glad that
points.
there's so many people kissing cats. There needs to
And
be
what
more
have we
though.
here? Ah, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off
My
by
cat,
50%
my
or
parents'
more.
cat would just bite my lip.
Good. Wait. Yeah, good. Yeah.
It does
Well, I
make
mean,
me
here's
happy.
the other thing. Are they talking about kissing a
Final
cat,
round
like
time.
trying to kiss it like a
By
regular
mining
kiss,
social media, we
or
found the most
like
popular
I mean, I
answers
kiss
to
my
this
cat on the
question.
head all the time.
Yeah, on the
Yeah,
head.
I imagine they
Most
meant like
likely
on the
steal
head
from
and
a kid's
everything else
stash.
too.
Let's see what we have.
Yeah. Yeah, but I definitely had to factor in all those things of like, you know, yeah, people being allergic to cats and all that kind of stuff.
Go.
Okay.
And if you're in the audience, your answers determine who gets points.
Most likely steel. Yes. Yes.
Absolutely not.
I'm going for the high rollers here.
Yeah.
Hi CMC, how you doing, man?
Yeah, I went for what I felt was kind of probably right.
Okay, let's see what you picked. And what
Wow, nobody touched Milky Way.
No, fuck no. Who likes Milky Ways?
I considered it.
Barely 4%.
Huh. Yeah, Reese's was obvious.
Yeah.
To me.
Who's that?
I knew Reese's was going to be a high mark. But...
Reese's peanut butter cups are so fucking good.
Wow, tied with Cole at the end.
Wow, I actually won this game.
My, seeing this game played like you did really warms my cockles. Did you know?
This is why I'm afraid of doubling up or doubling down. It always screws me every time.
You know what it was? Walmart. Walmart won the game for me.
He kind of did.
Huh? Do we want to do another round of this? If we just
we could do another round if we get right into it.
Sure, let's get right into it. Let's go.
All right.
Same players. Let's hit it.
Well, I was gonna eat a sandwich, but I guess the intern can have it. It's his after all. Let's play Espionage.
She could have taken hit.
Okay, who's first? Here's a spicy one for you. When given the choice of mild, medium, or hot salsa, what percentage of people choose hot?
You know, I was one of those when I was younger.
Got it. 34%. Everyone else.
But
now
there's
it's
also
your
different
turn.
types
Do you
of
think
hot
the correct
salsa.
answer is higher or lower?
I imagine lower, but not by much.
I kind of think
Right
slightly
down the
higher.
middle. And the correct answer is 24%.
Okay.
Nice. That'll help your score.
That's weak sauce.
Well, yeah, it is.
Let's see who got it right.
But yeah, no, a lot
Nice
of people just
job.
don't like
I've
hot
got some points for
salsa
you.
for some reason.
I sure don't.
Or I know ordinary sausage despises it.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have?
I mean, you
for
shouldn't be
this?
putting it on your Wait, hang on.
Area abuse.
What percentage of people have insulted their smartphone's intelligent personal assistants, like Siri, just to hear the response?
Not enough.
Way not enough. But they're getting louder about it now, but
69%. Okay, higher or lower?
honestly, it's gonna be lower. Oh, I get it. 69.
Everyone is saying lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 62%.
Oh!
All the stupid
Surprisingly close.
Their job.
It's like yelling at the coffee cup.
Not enough people
actually
more than I
game.
expected.
Yeah, that's wild.
Who's next? Only one can survive. What percentage of people would rather live in New York City than Los Angeles?
Well, how many people have taste?
Well, it's also the fact. It's also you got to think of like weather and stuff like that too. And they're both pretty expensive to live in.
Yeah.
Anytime now.
I like. Are you a car
40%.
person or do you
Everyone
like to
pick
like get to
higher or lower.
places?
Breathe it in.
I'm going lower. This one is really difficult for me. I do not have a really good gauge on this.
Just one person says lower. Okay, right answer is
I'd personally rather live in New York.
52%.
Yeah, honestly,
That's
same.
always the second city. Oh wait, that's
Honestly,
Chicago.
I kind of would too,
It's
really.
LA.
But I figured more people would want the warmer climates and everything.
Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for
There's
you.
warm climate and there's warmer climate.
Damn, I want to go
who's up
to New
next?
York City again. It's so cool.
Breathe it in.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have actually eaten holiday fruitcakes?
Oh.
This one's like because I tried to get a fruitcake, but they are
31%.
expensive.
Everyone else, higher or lower?
Good. Fruitcakes are expensive, I might actually say. I went to a bakery that actually had them, and they were like $30 in for a hunk of it. It's just like, no.
Nah, yeah, let's go.
And Surveil says 39%.
Damn.
Wow, you were pretty close.
Yeah, I'm out. I am so screwed now.
Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see what we got.
I'm about to ask a question.
Mm-hmm.
What percentage of people currently have library cards?
Holy
know what?
shit.
I'm going for a high.
75%. Okay, higher or lower?
Just because
Breathe it in.
when this came out, things were happening and library cards became a must for digital use.
You see, I would love it to be 100%, but I also
Everyone is
do
saying
not think
lower.
there are enough
And
people who
Surveil says
read.
55%.
You said anything about reading? Oh, I should have kept it right in the middle.
Bravo.
Side note, y'all, go visit your local library.
Let's see who got it right.
Or even do it
Nice
online.
job. I've
Read
got some
more.
points for you.
Yeah. Read more books. Dog.
Oh, it reminds me, I still have
Even if they're
PG
kids'
novels
books.
on, online.
In fact, I read a few Bluey. I read a couple Bluey books online.
Nice.
Time for round
Yeah,
two.
I am so botched.
I've been reading a book on cabooses, which is 100% in
with
character
you.
for me. I'm gonna be real.
Oh, here's one.
I just need to read more, I'm not gonna lie. But I am making efforts.
I need to check out. I need to see if I can find more of those My Little Pony books again.
What percentage of people
I checked out a
immediately
few
hit the do not disturb
Nook
sign
and
after
Kindle
accessing
back
their
in the
hotel
day.
rooms, even if it's not bedtime?
Oh.
We have an answer. 39%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Half and half. Okay, right answer is 44%.
Oh!
Excellent answer. Points for
Damn.
you.
Oh wow.
Who got it right?
When you don't want to be disturbed
done.
because
You
you're
get
tired
points.
as shit.
Actually, I think most people put it on so they don't get their rooms cleaned when they're out. and
Yeah,
about,
see,
but-
yeah, because I was just thinking like the whole immediately
yeah,
part,
that
like,
too.
Your database has
like
increased
I kind of, I kind of find myself only thinking about it once I get like later on.
What percentage of people have
I tend to
been on
not do it
Segway?
unless I really want to. So.
Segways.
18%. All right, what do you think?
Breathe it in.
Yeah, going for a stupid.
No, it's not stupid. It could actually be
Just
that.
one person says lower. And Surveil says 14%.
Dang it.
Damn.
Just a
Wow.
few percentage points off.
I've
Wow,
personally
I-
never been
I-
on a Segway, and I don't know a lot of people who have. I know they had Segway tours
Well
in
done.
places,
You get
but like
points.
it takes coordination for those.
I would have went up to
Who's
21%. Jeez. I was
Game
given
shows on
that.
television. Adorable. What percentage of people watch Wheel of Fortune at least once a week?
Bill Pooh.
Oh.
I didn't know that was still in the air.
Yeah, it is.
They actually even changed the host. They changed the host, but Vanna White is still apparently
64%.
Wait, Vanna White is still alive?
Yeah, I'm as surprised as you are.
Breathe it in.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 11%.
Wow.
Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you
And
don't get
he had
any
it
points.
still on.
Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you.
I figured more people watch Wheel of Fortune than that.
Okay, who's up next?
So did I, which is why I didn't go
Not
for the
really.
double
Not a lot of
down.
people watch TV in general
Ooh,
anymore.
this is gonna be good.
Yeah, no.
What
First,
percentage
also
of
not
people have
tacos.
days of the week designated for specific meals, such as taco night? %47%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
You know what? Going for broke.
I would love to have a Taco Tuesday, but Tuesday is just not a good taco night for me. It's
Time's
too much
running out.
prep
Higher
work.
or lower?
Zucchini.
Fuck.
Looks like it.
I don't know. I was just.
And the correct answer is 17%.
Wow.
You know what? I
God,
should have realized
really?
that. I mean, how many families are actually like this now?
I don't know. I figured that most
Let's
of them
see
would
who
at
got
least
it
just
right.
do Taco
Here's some
Tuesdays,
points.
or I don't know. You know what?
Noontime
maybe
Sonata.
thinking about it, maybe I
Who's
overthought
next?
that a little bit.
Me too, a little.
Noontime Sonata and Taco Tuesday. I'm
What
instantly
percentage of people
remembering the
usually fold
shakeups now.
triangular slices of pizza before biting into them?
Ooh.
Oh, that's... Huh.
25%. Okay, higher or lower?
I don't know on this one.
It always depends on the size.
It really does. That's why I went lower percentages, because I think, you still get people that get New York
Everyone says
style,
higher
but
except for one of you.
it's not an often
And the
thing,
correct answer
I
is 11%. Yeah, okay, that'll get you some
Really?
points.
I guess
Huh.
it's.
I had the right idea at
Got it
least.
right.
You
Here's
did.
some points. It's time for the final round.
It's
Through
the
sophisticated
final
population
round
profiling,
down.
we found the most popular answers to this question.
Down,
Most people like their eggs. Now let's see the answers. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Good luck.
You know, I actually know somebody that does not like eggs at all.
Determine the answer.
And the same guy doesn't like butter on his pancakes.
Hey, that's fair.
No, that's a monster.
Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. All right, let's see what everyone picked.
They gambled on this one a
Now
little
let's
bit.
take a look at the results.
Oh.
Wait,
Yeah, that one seemed obvious.
And the winner is...
Yeah, I'm guessing American pancakes on that one.
Breathe it in.
Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to.
Congratulations, Cole.
Wait, I won?
You won.
yeah.
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention.
I won? How did I win? I wasn't even.
And you turn around and see someone steal your trophy.
Hey y'all, hope you enjoyed the show. Lucky for you, there's more show after this. That's right, y'all. There's like a main show circuit. Would you like to give us the 411 on the rundown of the what's going on?
All right, now listen here, young blood. I'm gonna go ahead and give you the 4-1 on the down low here. Now, what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be talking about a little bit of a sneak here. We got a little bit of an early preview, a little bit of a sneak taste. We gonna get a little looky here at some gem ponies here. They got a little bit of little critters going on. We got a little Pokemon franchising going on here. We're gonna go ahead and show them all off. They got the early alpha release. We're talking the early stuff. We're talking so underground that they're not even on CDs, man. No, they're putting these on wax cylinders. These are the stuff that of legends. That's what we're gonna be talking about.
Okay, DJ Fresh.
Okay, we're gonna. So okay, I don't know where that came from. I really don't. So what's gonna be happening is Battle Gem Ponies actually released a recent update on their Kickstarter where they have.
You look tired.
They have released an early alpha build of basically episode 1 of the game.
Damn it! I lost the game.
For Kickstarters.
But the
I'm
first one
going
was
to
real.
ignore everything for the second there. So, because of that excitingness, we are able to. I actually paid into the Kickstarter way early. We're going to be able to take a look and see the early starts of the first episode. Not the prologue, which you can play right now, but the first episode, the actual story of Battle Gem Ponies. We're going to be able to finally get a taste into there and give people a little bit of a sneak peek at what is
Congratulations.
exciting stuff.
Indeed. So stick around for that. That's all I got. If you want to watch more JackBox next week, it might happen.
And you had no idea?
Come around 8:15 and find out. The show is scheduled for 8 o'clock, but let's be real, how often do we actually start at that time? Anyway,
That is pretty nice.
have your hostess with the mostest, drink some coffee. Okay, maybe not at this time of night. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe you work the night
My
shift.
parents drink coffee all day, even right before they go to bed.
A reminder to
I'm gonna just get some water in. I'm gonna just get some water instead for my own sanity.
Granted, we are well aware.
Have some water. Have some soup. Drink that delicious, delicious broth. Okay, that's all I got. Bye, y'all. Have a good. Peace out.
Sure is.